Hey, it's Saturday evening. Just finished recording Friday's video because I didn't do it yesterday. We had a pretty busy day today. We went to Busch Gardens in Williamsburg. Starting off this morning, it's several hours away for us. Started out at Sheetz. I had a burrito with egg and some meat and veggies. No cheese, so that was a decent choice. It was heavy and filling. I also had a decaf latte made with oat milk, which was pretty good. So pretty decent breakfast. I'm sure it was quite a few more calories than I usually get on a breakfast, but for a weekend, not bad. So we headed to Busch Gardens. We actually took food with us. The idea was that we were going to eat right before we went into the park and then eat afterwards because park food is difficult to make good choices with. We actually ended up eating in the park, though. We were meeting up with my wife's parents. They had some season passes and tickets that they gave to us very generously, so we went in there. There is a German, like beer house, sausage house, something like that style restaurant in the Germany section of the park. So we went there for lunch. I had a sausage sampler platter. So it was a couple links of sausage, different types, some cabbage, and then coleslaw. Nope, sauerkraut, and then water. So overall, really not a terrible choice as far as park food goes. And then for dinner, we had Burger Batch, which is a burger restaurant in the Richmond area. That was pretty good. I had what they call a hangover cure, which is a beef burger with a fried egg on it, and I don't know, a handful of other toppings. I don't remember what all was on it, but I ate the whole burger, had some Brussels sprouts as a side, so actually got a little bit of a leafy green. I think they were cooked in a lot of oil, so probably not the healthiest choice in the world. For dessert, we tried a new place that we'd never heard of before. It was called like Vampire Penguin or something like that. Kind of a cutesy little name, but it's a shave ice shop. They called it Snow, actually. And the texture really was different. It was like compressed snow. I don't know how they make it, but it was really good. Kind of the same vibe as ice cream, but a lot lighter, a lot less rich, but good flavors. I had a s'mores styled something. They have dairy-based snow and non-dairy based snow. And the one that I was going to get was dairy-based, and I swapped it out for a non-dairy based. I'm curious what the dairy-based one would taste like, but the one that I got was quite good and relatively low calorie. It was fun. I enjoyed it. As far as desserts go, it was actually not nearly as bad as I could have gotten. Of course, I think eventually I need to start working myself towards the idea that dessert is not needed. Obviously, I'm eating quite a bit of that these days. It seems to have really ticked up lately, but as long as I keep making progress, that's okay. So that was it as far as food. Walked around a ton today. Got like 6 miles, well over 10,000 steps. So that was great. Lots of activity. Very active day. We also went to REI, and I tried on some Xero shoes. That's Xero. They are a barefoot shoe. Unfortunately, they didn't have my size in men's for the one that I wanted to try. Kind of frustrating because I confirmed with their online inventory thing that they did have them before we drove several hours to go there, but whatever. They did have a women's pretty close to my size that I tried on and liked, so I am going to order the men's in that size. So I figured out, what size I needed. I think that's going to be a really good gym shoe. So I've been working to try to transition to a very different running stride. And it's going to take a long time to do this transition. Talk to people that have done it before. It's a multi-year process, but based on the sorts of issues that I have with walking and running and shin splints and knee pain, it really seems like the right choice for me to work on. So I'm going to get those shoes. That'll be another tool for supporting my fitness, so that's very good. That's it for the day. It was a very busy day. I am quite tired. Diet was kind of meh. Set myself up for success, but then, things changed. We didn't follow through with our plans exactly. but I didn't just completely fall off the wagon and get a bunch of cake in the park, or eat a bunch of fries or drink a bunch of soda. I stuck with water all day. So overall, really, for going to an amusement park, it was really quite good. So I'm gonna head to bed. It's getting late. I have a lot of plans for tomorrow. I need to get some stuff done around the house since I was laid up on Friday. But that was it. I hope you guys had a good Saturday. I will see you tomorrow.